Alright, this is a box that I probably will keep everything in, but I'm going to show it to you. Because almost, to my knowledge, every bit of this is Shang-Chi, Master of Kung Fu. Now that is the first issue of this run, starting at 17. Now I have another one hanging on my wall, so I have two of those. I will be keeping both of them. Number 18, 19, where he fights Man-Thing, 20, 21, 22, 23. Now, I bought some a while back, so somewhere in the other boxes you see back over in here somewhere, there's other boxes with newer, stuff that I bought not long ago, months ago, but, not long ago, that probably finished some more of this, so, but again, 25, 26, which is a bigger one of that run, and I've got two of those. Oh no, I'm sorry, I got three of this. So 27, 28, 29, which again, that's another one that was now worth way more. I don't think the movie really did that well, nor did they make it this Shang-Chi. So I'm kind of hoping some of these will go back down. 30, 31, so it makes it easier to buy. 32. I do need to, like I said, when I get everything done, I need to really truly rebag and board, because there is a bunch of these that still have the $2 price tag on it, where I can see that one was rebagged and boarded, and so was 34. Beautiful covers, aren't they? Look at that one. That kick to the suplexes. Knock him out. 36. 37. How about that one? 38. Now that takes something right there, because if you look, it is a reflection of Shang-Chi kicking at the guy, kicking one, punching another one, and about to kick the other one, all in stride. So you gotta see, but you can see this guy's reflection. The other guy, we can't see that he's kicking, and then also at the same time, the guy over there in which he's punching, which we can't see, but in a reflection. Number 39. Number 40. 41. And 42. Some of them I did that too, some of them I didn't. 43. 44. 45. 46. Now, if all that comes out of this is for you to watch this and just get some eye candy, and that's great. Just enjoy these beautiful covers of Master of Kung Fu going to work. 48. 49. And 50. Shang-Chi's about to lay down with that gun and start shooting people. 51. Getting ready to face that sumo. 52. 53. 54. 55. Beautiful kick and throw. Wood wall there. No fence. 56. He's above you. I love this one. 57. If you look, it's very reminiscent. There's a great Captain America. When I get to it, I'll point it out to you. Daredevil's flying a plane, blind man, and Captain America's out on the wing. And it looks sort of like that, like a biplane. 58. 59. How about this one? Dr. Doom in the background. See? It's back book. What if Dr. Doom makes an appearance in Shang-Chi stuff? Right there. Number 60. How about this guy? Anybody can grow a mustache like Metarog. Deserves some praise. Look at that. So I'm just saying. 62. 63. 64. Oh, 65. I'm sorry. Yep. Looks like I gotta fill in some gaps. 66. Yep. There's 68. So I did jump up a little bit. 70. So there's a few ones that I'm trying. You know, and it's funny because my local sometimes won't have the little gaps in which I need, but they'll have all the ones I've already got. I know that's how it is for everybody else probably too. I love it. It says still only 35 cents. Number 72. 73. 74. 75. Look at that face on that creature about to snatch hold of him. Love this. Look at that perspective on that one right there. Number 77. It is a train cover, of course, but the train is actually just part of. But look at the guy he's Zaran, getting ready to jump. He's the weapons master, getting ready to jump off on Shang-Chi there. 78. 79. 80. Now that one I think I remember from a house ad, because the guy's all coming down around him, and him in that pose getting ready to fight them all. I'm about to Bruce Lee them to death. 81. I need to fix that. It's a rough shape 81, but guess what? I fixed the problem. And if you look, I did correct the problem, but I didn't get rid of the other one, so I need to. Love this jumping kick pose in 82. 83. 84. 85. 86. We're getting closer to the time that I would buy them off the spinner rack. 87. 88. 89. And here we go. So this is by 1980. The Master of Kung Fu appeared on my spinner rack. And I picked up this beautiful book. Now, this is probably my favorite fight scene and story of this book because of that. It really, and even though it carried over, this was never on my spinner rack to finish the second part of the Game War. So I really ended that one because the next time was this book. This is another one that was on my spinner rack at the time. And that's the one I remember too that stuck in my head of books when I went to buy again. And this one, my friends, is a Mark Jeweler of number 92. And I'm going to be fair for you kids who may not know, or believe me and hurt my feelings, but I'm going to show it to you. And as you can tell, there is our Mark Jeweler insert, along with our comic book sales. You know, these are always oppressive to get a hold of. But can you see some of the prices on there that they were asking for comic books? I mean, when you go back and look, that you could get Avengers 23 through 30 at $4 a piece, and the first Vision was $12. I mean, really? $12. It was nothing. Captain America 100 was $12. I mean, I know it's a lot when you're a kid, but I mean, really? I mean, if we go find Incredible Hulk, even 181 was $3.50. And if you went off 180, it was $2. Yes, look right there, the Hulk. So yes, at one time, nobody cared. And you could have snatched up a lot of these for literally nothing at this time. 93, 94, 95, 96, and strangely, a lot of these didn't appear on my spinner rack at that time either. It didn't, maybe it didn't do as well as they wanted to, but here's 98, 99, 100, because I would have picked up these because I was doing martial arts probably around this time, the time I was, getting to be around 13 years old. 2, 103, and my older brother had already done it, been doing martial arts in different points, and I learned even from him. And 105, 106, but for some reason or another, it must not have been what they thought would be a seller. So 7, 108, and this one also, I won't take this one out, but this one's also a Mark Jeweler. So again, I do got to pay attention to the ones that are, but I snatch those every chance I get because, again, live in Florida, military base, not too far away in comparison, so you do get a lot of it. 110, and another Mark Jeweler in this one, in number 112. So again, there's and 113, and another Mark Jeweler here at 114. So again, eventually I'd like to put all the Mark Jewelers in one area, so I do need to get 114, 113, a lot of those again, so that I have one that's not a Mark Jeweler one, so I can put the Mark Jewelers just by themselves. 115, 116, 117. I think I remember that one in the house I had too. 118, 19. Yeah, there wasn't very many of these on the shelf, on the spinner rack at the time. I started picking these up later at different times when I was trying to collect. 21, 122. I'm getting right to the end here. 123. No, I'm missing 124, but I do have the final issue, 125. I actually have 2 of those. And I do not acknowledge 126. I think that was crap. I just think 125 finished it as he walks away. And this is the number 1 of the annual that went back in 76. So it was early in the time. He was with Iron Fist, and I have 2 of those. So that's it. A whole bunch of Shang-Chi, but no purging in that box. So I appreciate everybody watching. Appreciate everybody's likes and subscribes and the comments. And I'll talk to you later.